Hi, I'm Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks, and here I am at CES 2014 at one of my favorite booths of the show, the Sony booth. So Sony's actually released a new smartphone that we've seen in Asia before. It's actually been released in Japan, but this is the Sony Z1 Compact. Now what I love about this phone is it's 4.3 inches, and it's the Z1 Compact, so it has all of the high specs that we saw in the Z1, except in a 4.3 inch display. And why this is so attractive is with one hand, you can grab the notification bar. So it's definitely a phone that you can, easily handle with just one hand. Around the back, it has the typical Xperia finish that we have, with this kind of like fingerprinty, kind of like polycarbonate back. Around the side, it doesn't have a metal bumper, but it does have like a fake metal bumper. They've moved actually all of the ports onto the one side. So here we have the micro SD card slot. This is the mini USB port, micro USB port, not mini. And then here we have the SIM card slot. Around the top we have a headphone jack. Around this side they have the Xperia button, which is in the same place as all the other Xperia phones, which I really like because it's halfway down the phone and not near the top. Below that we have a volume rocker, and then we have a dedicated camera button. I actually went ahead and I took a photo already. So let's take a look at some of these. Let's just go into the album. So you'll notice the display is it's very nice. It's a 720p display, but when you get up close on this guy's bald head, you'll see that it's not so clear. But if we head back, I took a picture of my hand earlier, and there's a little bit of ribbing in there. So this is actually a 20 megapixel camera. That is a little bit grainy in my opinion. If you kind of get into the shadows there. But I mean, on average, Sony does make very decent cameras for their smartphones. If we take a look at the interface at the top, it's exactly what we kind of expect from Sony. We have the settings up in here, has a typical back end. I mean, if you've seen an Xperia phone in the past, you won't be very surprised by what's going on here. Now, if we just take a little look down the line, we also have the Xperia Z1S. So now this is the Xperia Z1, exactly the same phone. The only difference is that they put this really nice T-Mobile thing on the butt, and they've included an app. So it's this focusing app. Yeah. So anyways, we're not going to get into this one because it's basically the exact same phone, except just for the US markets. If you care about the US markets, Praveen is going to show you a video about that.